arty-farty, celebratory, big, before-me stuff. So we're very, I don't know what the word is really, but we're very small. Alison is named after my wife, girlfriend as she was at the time. Moved there, I left my girlfriend, I needed another house. Brookfield was cheap. I moved there. And I was beginning to do the creative stuff. So we kind of met by accident, really. That was the reasoning behind going. And then, and people said things like, I hope you're not going to do any murals because people will think we're scum and stuff like that. Which is the general kind of thinking. Which is why I kind of, the work completely went away from kind of participatory art and like community art. It just kind of, went in on itself, I think, and just became about what do you actually need us to do. And along the way, we just had to kind of make things, creatively. But over the last few years, because of the technology thing, lots of the younger people are really into that kind of thing. So there is lots of production happens now that at quite a high level. Whoever the issue might affect, be it if it's teenage pregnancy, be it the younger people, being it parents, we try and talk to them about what actually might be useful locally around that subject. And so inevitably we try and fulfil a need that is necessary, rather than the perceived kind of statistical need that the health department might have. And we're very flexible, and we sometimes use all commissions are opportunities to get money in.
You're doing either participating or coming talking about issues or whatever.
We've never counted. We've never had a register or anything. Quite a few. It varies. We do a lot of one-to-one work. Because of the intimacy of the project, I'm much more comfortable with working with 2 or 3 people or an individual.
We better start evaluating this, but we can only do it in quantifiable, anecdotal ways. So let's ask people what they think. And so you have then this record going, oh, it makes me really proud of where I live, or it's brightened the place up, or I talk more to my neighbour. So you only have this kind of anecdotal evidence that then becomes like fact. And then attached to that fact, you've then got these kind of outputs that are then expected from the artist, and I think, unless you're working in some place for 18 years, are not really achievable, because what you were talking about, you started off really kind of slow, doing bits and pieces here and there, building up, your confidence, exactly, relationships within place, friendships, all that kind of stuff, gathering, getting money.
Whatever. But that certainly, has been a sacrifice, I guess. But also, energy-wise, it's been sacrificed because it's hard work, And one of the good things about the 18-year thing is that because the direct appreciation is really rare, as you'll all know. But actually, if you're there for 18 years, you do get some of that, because you're working with some of the adults now, and you used to go to like the toddlers club, and you've just had that relationship, and because most of the time with younger people, you kind of never have the time to see them develop and find out where they get to. But there are some now who, are happily working away, doing various bits and bobs, in different fields, and I see them occasionally, in the spa or whatever, and we'll connect, and they'll say something about, at the youth club, when we did this, and then they're able to relate it to them now, as an adult, and how they're, how good they are as a dad or whatever.